4 days ago, we arrived in Bangkok, Thailand. We took 3 different flights over a span of 37 hours, and it took us a few days to get adjusted. Not only adjusting our body clocks from the 13-hour time change, but also adjusting from living in a van to living in an actual hotel room. Well, after 37 hours, we have officially made it to our destination, Bangkok, Thailand. And I must say, I am pretty exhausted, so I'm done. Just kidding, it's like 2:30, so if I go to sleep now, I'll be awake all night. I am gonna shower though. That's better. Wow, I feel like a new woman. So for the next 7 days, we are gonna be staying in this hotel in Bangkok. Compared to van life, we are gonna be living a life of luxury. We have a bed that stands in one place and you don't have to move it every morning and night. We have a toilet that flushes and we don't have to worry about emptying the pee jug. And we have endless amounts of water that we don't have to worry about conserving. And at the turn of a knob, we can change it to either be cold or warm. And we have a shower with 2 shower heads. This room also comes with a huge TV, which we have gotten used to not having. We have a mini fridge, a microwave, a really cool and comfy beanbag chair, and the bathroom even comes with instructions for how to use and not use the toilet. And the coolest part, we get all this for $18 a night. So not only do I feel super spoiled because we have all the amenities we don't normally have in our van, but on top of that, we're like barely spending any money on this place. A couple of amenities I've added to the room include some snacks, a bag for dirty laundry, and I guess that's it. We also have a pretty neat looking sliding glass door, and the pool and workout room look pretty fun. So we'll have to check out those tomorrow. For now, we have some errands to run. We need to go get a SIM card for Andy's phone. We need to stock up on some bottled water because you can't drink the tap water here. And we need to go find some food because we're freaking hungry. And then we're gonna go meet up with our tour guide, Andy's brother Nick. We've been seeing a lot of things with the help of Nick, who lives right here in Bangkok. Nick plays the guitar and has a YouTube channel of his own with a few songs posted on there. He hasn't uploaded a song in a while though, so if you think he should start posting more, go subscribe to his channel.
I gotta sing Highway to Hell now.
Thailand is known for its beaches, palaces, and temples, and with almost 70 million people, it's well populated.
The population in Thailand is 63 million people. It is twice the size of Wyoming.
We're currently staying in Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, and we have been loving all the street food, our hotel amenities, and the low cost of it all.
Holla, city of squalor!
Our first night in Bangkok, we withdrew a few hundred baht. Baht is the name of Thailand's currency. We got dinner on a rooftop restaurant and I had some really spicy but delicious green curry. Eating on a rooftop was great because we got to watch the sunset on our very first day in Thailand.
Are you taking a video or what are you?
On our first full day in Bangkok, we woke up at like 4 a.m. because our body clocks were a little messed up. We ate at the first restaurant we could find that was open because it was so early, but it turned out to be a great meal. Then we settled into what our week in Bangkok would be like. We tried out the gym, a little janky, but we could still accomplish a good workout there. Then we went to check out the street food scene.
This rice is delicious.
I would say this tastes like a grape without the skin. Like if you peeled the skin off a grape and ate the inside. It has like a seed inside. When we went to see Nick's apartment, we learned 2 things. One, It's polite to take your shoes off and leave them outside the door when you go inside. This includes public places like nail salons. And 2, it's common for people to have their washing machines on the balcony. I looked across the way at the apartment opposite us, and almost every balcony was basically an outdoor laundry room.
So this is
Soda water.
just soda water?
This is a soundproof box, and I cannot hear him. I can't hear you. On our second day in Bangkok, we basically did it all again. Finally had some caffeine. It's like 7:30, maybe. We've been up since like 4, and we've been struggling to find some coffee. Now we're down at the pool. We're gonna enjoy this latte and probably just hang out for a while, and then we're gonna go work out in the corner gym unit.
I just ordered an omelet and I have zero idea what I ordered.
After coffee, working out, and breakfast, we went to check out a Thai grocery store. We discovered the meat sits out for customers to wrap up themselves, which was interesting. We bought a few Thai-specific snacks and enjoyed them in the food court. We bought subway cards. Is this, what's it called?
It's called the BTS.
We're gonna try to get home without Nick's help. We only have to go 2 stops that way, so I think we'll have it figured out.
You think we'll make it 2 stops?
Yeah. We ventured out the next day by ourselves while Nick was at work. But is the bag necessary? It's common for tourists to have a lot of 1,000 baht notes, and the issue with that is most places don't have change for that big of baht. We needed to buy BTS tickets and only had big bahts, so luckily a nearby coffee stand was able to give us change. Not really sure if we did it right.
No idea.
This food court is crazy.
You see the head?
It took us forever to decide on a restaurant at the food court. We walked around for like 45 minutes just looking at all the options.
I don't want to like miss out on some of the food, so I want to like see what they have first, you know?
Yeah, it's never ending.
It just doesn't stop.
This cafe is pretty. It's all flowers. I'm pretty sure you could eat here every day for years and never eat at the same place twice. Let's take a second to admire Andy's new Thai haircut.
It's $4. He used 1 guard and then the rest of it was with a comb. That's like straight up watermelon blended. Could use a little vodka.
It's hot.
It's very hot. It felt pretty good.
Andy's been loving it here because he loves to get a good bang for his buck, and we're definitely doing that. We've been here 4 days. We've gone out to eat for almost every meal. We're paying nightly for our hotel room, and we haven't even spent $300 yet. Though the cost of things in Thailand may be cheap, you're probably still wondering how two people who haven't had a paycheck in 7 months and who won't be getting paid for another solid year could afford the plane ticket to go to the other side of the planet. We were actually able to swing this trip using credit card points. Probably about 3 years ago, we both started using the Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card, and everything we purchase with that credit card dedicates some points towards airline miles. We hadn't used our credit card miles in quite a while. When we combined both of our points together, we were able to fully pay for both of our plane tickets. We did pay $107 for taxes and added fees. I'd say that's pretty good for what would have been well over $1,200 a ticket. So sadly, today is actually our last day in Bangkok for quite a while. We are gonna be leaving really early for the airport tomorrow morning. We're checking out of our hotel, and we're gonna be kind of going to other areas of Thailand, which I am really excited about, but I'm also really bummed because the first leg of our trip is already over. It had been a while since we'd had any kind of food from home, and we'd seen a few McDonald's around our neighborhood. So we decided to go try it out and see if Thailand's McDonald's tastes the same as the US. It did all taste the exact same as what we're used to back home. However, they didn't have apple pies. They had pineapple pies and corn pies. We tried the pineapple and it wasn't too bad. Later that day, I started packing up my stuff. I'd bought some plastic travel containers to take things like shampoo and face wash, so I could just take a carry-on suitcase on the plane. I left my big suitcase in Nick's apartment and put the essentials in my backpack to take with me. For our last meal in Bangkok before we left, we went back to the street food vendors.
Just lemon, carrot, and pineapple.
We have fried spring rolls, fried tofu, and some kind of salad. And just like that, our first week in Thailand was over. If you want to see how our time goes in Krabi, Railay, PP, and Phuket, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turning on the bell notification helps too. See you next week!